Okay, this one gonna be a test run. Test run. That's what it's gonna be, a test run. So I'm coming in here with a test run. My first test run. Thank you very much. That's what it's all about right now. So um I'm basically here to talk about my channel and my demographic of my channel. What I'm looking for. Why? Let's just say, why did I build my channel? Thank you very much. My channel, I just wanted to be like a community thing, when it come down to different situations, different topics, a safe space where people could come in and express the way that they feel. But at the same time, we have to have respect for one another. We're not coming over here with all the craziness, first of all, with all the division and all this different stuff like that. I ain't trying to deal with all that because my thing is, this web is supposed to be a place where you can escape and come and enjoy yourself. It's not always have it don't always have to be a place where a lot of hostility. I'm not dealing with that this season. Thank you very much. If you want to argue and stuff like that, I'm gonna allow you to argue by yourself first of all. Because the thing is, I understand when you don't have energy, when some people don't have energy, they gonna do their damn nearest to try to drain you of your energy. So that's what my test run is gonna be about. It's gonna be about a channel that's a channel of purpose, meaning, and understanding. Thank you very much. It's just so much that's going on right now. When it comes down to, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. But I'm just going to talk about the birth. Thank you very much. I'm talking about the birth of my channel. Thank you very much. The birth of my channel is the birth of all channels. Thank you very much. And my thing is, I'm showing you a different way and a different approach in this day and time right now. And that's what it's all about. When it comes down to creativity, you got to be in the forefront of creativity. Thank you very much. I know when things get better, things are better. Thank you very much. But speaking, just like I say, this is a test run. This is gonna be like one of the best test runs that you ever seen in your whole entire life. You can like, who is that? Where did he came from? But it's just a lot that's going on right now. But I'm going to talk about the birth, okay? Uh, this is so incredible. I can talk about the birth of a child. What state of mind most people are in the birth and when it come down to birth. We always talking about different things about people getting pregnant and stuff like that, but what cause of birth? Mm, what cause of birth? Intercourse, right? So, I understand some people are so hot and they behind and they get out here and they make babies. Thank you very much. But my thing is, if you not exactly feeling a person, thank you very much. If you're not willing to marry a person, why would you lay down? Because a lot of times things happen. Thank you very much. We use these things called contraceptives, stuff like that. A lot of times it it malfunction. Thank you very much. It happens in life. But some folk get online talking about, it's that man. Now, come on, it shouldn't be about all that and stuff. I'm coming on here. I'm just giving both sides of everything. And my thing is, why in this time when it comes down to birth, why should it be a state of division? Thank you very much. Why we can't just enjoy the sex? Thank you very much. Enjoy the sex, and if we want to have kids, we decide to have them. But a lot of times, it don't happen that way. Things happen because the thing is, it's called a set emotion. Two people they do things together. Thank you very much. But my thing is, people they get on, they are funny. But the thing is, I understand some people narrative, they come in and they want to gravitate to an audience. But my thing is, you cannot be on here trying to gravitate to certain things and certain people. Just the whole thing is you got to gravitate and you put your topic out there, you talk about things and you move along. When you come out here bashing people because of the things that you don't did, but my thing is a lot of times when people come on, their hands ain't really clean when it come down to a lot of stuff. And when they just keep talking about the same stuff all the time, this is my test run. My test run is pretty much just about the channel, and these the things I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about different issues and different topics. And the only thing I'm just saying, we don't have to have a gender war when it comes down to us living on this planet together. Thank you very much. We are the ones on this earth. It's two genders. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna put the female first, okay? I'm gonna put you first, okay? You know, but at the same time, I'm put myself first. Okay, so two genders, okay, female, okay, but at the same time, it's the male species. Thank you very much. And the thing is, we have this thing that's called a seed, and y'all have this thing that's called an egg. But my thing is, you shouldn't be out here trying to give yourself away. I understand a lot of stuff we can't help, but again, we got to learn how to live in this thing together. We got to learn how to live on this earth together. A lot of times we are misunderstood because the thing is, we have two different body parts. Thank you very much. That is called a vagina, and that is called a penis, or that is called a penis, and that is called a vagina. This is my test run. I will be talking about stuff like that. But my thing is, you got to be careful who you are sleeping with. Thank you very much. If you don't want to have the kids with a person and stuff like that, because a lot of times people are looking for the things of glory. Oh, I feel this way and stuff like that. But I understand a lot of people been scoring. When they scoring, they don't know how to change the topic. They always sit on here and a lot of this stuff. It's just like you have to put your hand over your head and just like, you know what, you need to sit down somewhere. When it comes down to stuff, but it's just funny. But what is messed up right now in this day and time? I understand some people have attitude, but change your attitude. If you change your attitude, you're gonna attract great things in your life. You're gonna have better people. You're gonna attract the right people in your life when it comes down to birthing. Thank you very much. When it comes down to you having your family, thank you very much. You have the incredible family because you are what you attract. And the thing is, the same thing, and the people that you are bashing, you be the main one in their face. Thank you very much. But you come out here with the smear campaign about this and that and that and that. First of all, you not these people. And the thing is, a lot of times people coming on here, they talking too much about other people. They're not talking about things that's happening in their lives. They're not talking about things that happen in their lives or situations and stuff like that. But it gets on here and it's hurting us all. Because my thing is, if people are following people like you, guess what? They begin to think like you. They begin to think like you. I'm not fit to change myself just because of money. Thank you very much. Because the thing is, we all are money. We all have values and stuff like that. That's what it's all about. You get on here, you pretending and stuff to be one way, but the thing is, no way, you ain't no way, you ain't the way that you try to portray yourself to be. You come in here, you're doing too much. Because the thing is, if you got a demographic, I'm not understanding some people. I'm not understanding some people. Okay, if you coming out here, let's say that you doing makeup or whatever the case may be. If you are doing makeup and stuff on your channel, just do makeup. It's self-explanatory. How can you bash somebody when you putting the foundation on your face? how can you bash somebody? What is makeup anyway? Just like if you have a thank you. I know this ain't not the God talking to me. When you are like, let's say that if you had an argument with somebody that you love, what do? You make up, right? So if you coming on here and you put a makeup or foundation on your face, you should be doing the things you beautifying yourself first of all to make yourself look good. You already look good, but my thing is when you have a poor self image about yourself and you come on and you spew out all this negative and you talking all this crap towards people and stuff like that, you're gonna be ugly. No matter if you got makeup on, nobody ain't gonna be attracted to you. They're gonna be attracted to you. They're gonna get what they want out of you, and they're gonna push you to the side. Thank you very much. Because my thing is, you sideline them. The thing you ain't gonna never have the right person in your life. They just gonna dog you out, and they're gonna make you feel bad and stuff like that. That's what it's all about in this day and time. You know, if you are the world champion of the world, thank you very much, you don't have to be so nasty. When people are simply just complimenting you and stuff like that, don't be too damn arrogant because there's somebody out there for you. You will get your butt beat. I understand that I give you your compliments and stuff like that, but at the same time, people are really your fan in this day and time. But you, it's somebody out there for you in this day and time. So you got to be careful the way you treat people. It go for either sex, male or female. It go for either sex. So we got to be careful how the way we treat one another. So my thing is, if you're gonna be a champion of grace, be a champion of unity, be a champion of respect. Because the thing is, it's always a different way and a better way of being a champion. Thank you very much. Because people, they going to come at you left and right. My thing is, I respect what I respect in people. But if you're going to be out here being nasty and stuff like that, it's just not right with that. So I had to come in here and say what I need to say. And the thing is, when we going to get it together as people? Thank you very much. It's just so much that's going on right now. And the only thing I'm just saying, we all need work. You don't just come in and just, I'm just saying it like this. I'm saying it like this right here. It's just like this. If you all this and all that, why put the foundation on your face? Why beautify yourself and stuff like that? Why do these things for yourself and you just gonna be ugly? Your appearance may look okay, but your personality will really destroy the foundation that you put on your face. Matter of fact, your face will crack when you get around certain people because a lot of people they can see certain things within you, the way how you carry yourself and stuff like that. You think I would want to party with somebody like that? Heck no. I wouldn't want I wouldn't want to party with people like that that's out here to try to destroy. I'm not the type of person that try to destroy people, but I'm just saying what's in my heart and it's time. And it's just so incredible how the way people act when it be a certain way. But my thing is I understand what it's all about. But when a person is putting something over their face to cover up what they really are, I just call it a mask. And my thing is take the damn mask off your face, especially when you are addressing things and situation about people. Don't intertwine different things in when you are coming online. I'm fit to say it. When you are coming online, make sure that you do what you need to do. It's not. That's the thing is, you may build up your audience, but at the same time, you building up an angry audience. Thank you very much. In some cases, it be like a lot of bitter people and stuff like that. You know, it's just so much that's going on right now. But at the same time, I don't really give a damn. But I just say what I need to say in this point in time when it come down to stuff. I ain't trying to divide nothing or anything like that, but I'm just saying if I was coming on with the message and stuff like that, I will do my best. I'll do my best to try to steer away from all the negativity. You on here just be a mess. I'm just like, wow, is it really gonna go that way? So that's one thing I could just say that the channel gonna be diversified. It's gonna be about a lot of different things. And my thing is I'm not gonna just stay on one thing. I'm gonna keep on doing what I need to do to talk about the different things and stuff like that in life. I understand that we have good people in life, male or female. We have good people in life, and we have the worst people in life, bad people in life. So this ain't the time to really be tearing each other down right now. But I'm just saying though, if you're gonna come on with a better attitude when you come in on. Cause my thing is, you never know what people are going through, and my thing is, people looking up to you and stuff like that, and people trying to get to know you. But it's hard to get to know certain people when they coming on here. And my thing is, when it come down to all this gossiping and tailbearing and stuff like that. I understand gossip make money, but sometimes you got to come in this thing and just personalize certain things and compartmentalize different things so you're able to reach more people. Because people, they don't want to really hear all that stuff. I understand people want to come in and we get the mess sometimes and we laugh and stuff like that and we move along. But that's just a part of the game. You're gonna have all kind of stuff coming at you and stuff like that. But my thing is, I never know what people. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't know what shoes they walk in and stuff like that. You try to respect people, but at the same time, you can't respect everybody. So that's what it's all about right now. It's just finding a mutual ground or a neutral ground and you just get on and do what you need to do in this damn time. Don't stay stuck on stupid. Sometimes you just got to just step away and do better. Know better, do better. You got to really be careful who you watch, because at the same time they're gonna be watching you and stuff like that. They're gonna watch. Sometimes I have to sit there and I sit in and I will watch certain things to try to get their point across, to see what they about, just as people and stuff like that. I'm very good when it come down to dealing with people in different scenarios, and that's what it's all about in this damn time. It's just like some people don't really know what they're meaning in life, and you just got to simply just find out what you mean. And a lot of people just need to heal from their past, and you just got to know everybody's not the same when it come down to different situations and stuff like that. Everybody not the same. Everybody not the same, and you can't look at everybody as being the same. And that's where we make our mistakes at and stuff like that. I'm not fit to characterize all women. I'm not fit to characterize all men of being the same. I understand we all have our pros and cons in life. I understand there's no perfect person. And we just got to pick what direction we are going in life. And a lot of times we're doing too much of tearing people apart. This message and stuff, what I came in here for, this test run, this ain't to come in to tear nobody apart and stuff like that. But what I'm seeing in life with real people in life, they don't never have to overcompensate themselves. They don't have to cover nothing up. They just do what they need to do and they move forward. That's what it's all about in this day and time. You don't have to do that much. You work and do what you have to do, because a lot of times in life we overwork ourselves in life, and we don't have to come in and we don't have to do that. So that's what it's all about. It's just being creative and stuff like that. I just have to take like a deep breath sometimes, especially when I'm coming out here, when I'm doing just a simple message, just a simple message, and that's what it's all about when you're doing the test run. When you're doing the test run, you're gonna see things for what it is, and you're gonna review what you need to review, or sometimes you just put it out. The best thing to do sometimes is just go ahead and put it out, you know, put it out and go with the flow. People are just so angry for no reason. But I'm just saying that, hey, when you giving birth to something, I would never give birth to something. The only way that I would give birth to something is just like this right now. What's ahead of me right now? That's the only way that I would give birth. Like this channel, this is like me speaking things into existence. That's just like that's a birth. It's many different births in life, and a lot of things we gotta be careful what we put out into the universe in this day and time. A lot of people they'll watch. A lot of people they will watch and see the things what's going on. But at the same time, you just gotta be very careful on the way how you do certain things. And I'm just saying with angry people, I ain't saying that the women just angry. The guys too. The guys have attitudes and stuff like that and stuff. But I understand that if you put the work in, you feel some type of entitlement and stuff like that. For a lot of things you ain't gonna get. A lot of things you're gonna have to earn on your own and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying right now. And you just got to know that it's your time. If you are here, it's your time. A lot of things ain't gonna go the way how you want it to go right away. But one day everything gonna line up. So that's what it's all about right now. I'm just like, okay, wow, all right. So I just laugh at certain things what's going on. So I'm a little nasally this morning, but I'm just happy that I'm able to do what I'm here to do. And on the test run, I'm gonna talk about certain things. In this test run, I just need to know that I'm being heard, and that's what it's all about. There's a lot of stuff that's going on, and the right people not being heard. So I just want to come in here and just say what I need to say and get on about my way and do what I need to do. But I'm just saying that we do have rude people in this world. We do have evil people in this world, and we do have good people. And we got somewhat good people. Thank you very much. I'm one of the somewhat good people. Thank you very much. I ain't all the way there yet, because my thing is, things happen and people could turn, and I'm the type of person that you get out of line. I have to put you back where you need to be at. A lot of times, I don't have to give people that attention in this day and time. So that's what it's all about. That I'm just saying with people in life. I'm not just talking about stars and anything like that. I'm just talking about everyday people. It's stars, they are everyday people, but they out here, they making many different sacrifices to do what they need to do. But I'm not here to worship stars and stuff like that. I am here to align myself to be the best person that I need to be. But my thing is, I will have messages for everybody, not just regular people. It'll be like all around the people. And my thing is, when it come down to messages and stuff like that, this ain't something that I'm just doing on my own. I can't just come on here and just do things on my own. And my thing is, I'm going off my heart as well as my mind. I'm going about what I see before me and stuff like that. And my thing is, everybody not the same. Everybody not built the same and stuff like that. And my thing is, you really got to love yourself. Love your natural self. Love your natural self, and love yourself when you are enhancing yourself. But when you come in as somebody else, when you put on the foundation, make sure that you show who you are as well, your natural self. Show your natural beauty. Show your natural talents, even if you are putting or applying different things, enhancements to your appearance. Show your natural beauty. Be very beautiful. Be the woman that be the incredible woman that you are. When you going out there, it's no use for being all beautified and stuff like that, and your attitude is jacked up. Nobody ain't gonna want to be with you. But I'm just saying that if you going out there, man, if you going out there and you are like incredible, beautiful and stuff like that, you gotta, man, you gotta go in there. You gotta make everybody fall for you. Everybody fall for you. But at the same time, you ain't going out as loose or anything like that. You going out as a woman of stature, a woman of class, and stuff like that. One thing I could say about my mother and stuff like that, she partied and stuff like that, but she knew how to carry herself when she went out and stuff like that. It's just like when you are sophisticated, and the thing is, when it comes down to men, we got to step it up too. We got to be we got to be a man of stature. Thank you very much. We got to be a man of going places. Thank you very much. It ain't all about the female. We got to get our acts together. But my thing is, when it's always this male bashing and stuff like that and stuff, I'm going to talk more about the male too. When it comes down to male bashing, a lot of times, a lot of men, they've been bashed too much. They don't know what direction to go in, especially when they was little. You know, they saw a lot and experienced a lot and stuff like that. A lot of men like, okay, I'm not going through that. You don't never know what people go through and stuff like that. It's just a lot that's going on in the world, and a lot of people do like off the wall stuff. Well, let's talk about this thing right here in life. When when a performer is on stage, right? When a performer is on stage, any performer, no matter what their gender is, what if somebody come to their concert and just interrupt their concert and go out of order? What you think gonna happen? They gonna get kicked out. They gonna get kicked out of the event. So as artists and stuff like that, don't go out your way to try to diminish or tear somebody down in the public. If you come out and do something within the public to tear somebody down, what you think going to happen to you? You're going to get disciplined. You're going to get the repercussions of a lot of stuff that's going on. You're going to get it. So you got to be very careful on how the way you dealing with people. If you don't want to put something out into the universe, don't. Because my thing, whatever you put out there, it's gonna come back and it's gonna slap you right in your face. And the thing is, it's gonna go to the point where you're gonna see your natural face. And my thing is, a lot of people they just ugly. I know I'm ugly, but I'm just saying some people they naturally are ugly. I don't care how much beautiful. Most witches are good looking. Thank you very much. But they are ugly. Thank you very much. When you start to see the personality and everything, it's just like, oh my goodness, what the hell? You begin to see their horns. My thing is they try their hardest to try to cover everything up. But the thing is, most people are ugly. My thing is I'm the type like I don't really care about looks, but it is what it is when it comes down to different stuff. I'm so sorry. I am so nasally. I don't want to be disrespectful or anything like that. But that's a good thing. At least I won't have black coal. At least everything coming out. And my thing is, if you have inflammation or anything like that inside your body, what you call mucus, get it out of your system and stuff like that. Be careful what you eat when you eating different things. Cause my thing is, I don't stay on the topic like that. Or just like I said, it's a test run, and what I'm here to do, I'm here to give you information on how to be better people and how to go out and conduct yourself and how to eat properly and stuff like that. Clean your meats, clean your food, and stuff like that. We still are learning as human beings, but just like I'm saying that we got to learn how to treat each other better in life. That's the only way we're going to get better as people. That's the only way that we're going to advance in life and stuff like that. And just quit being so ugly and stuff like that. When you are beautiful, I'm just saying that, a lot of people, they are very beautiful and they don't really know what they say or do can really affect people around them. So we got to be careful, especially when you're doing things out in the public. Especially when you're doing things out in the public, you got this attitude like, when you out in the public, people going to disturb you. You can't get an attitude. And if you're filming people outside, it's okay to film people, but you just got to let people know. You don't put cameras and stuff all up in people's face, because I don't like that. I don't like that because I don't know what you put me on and stuff like that. And a lot of people, they feel like they're entitled to do what the hell they want to do when it comes down to videoing people out in the public. I understand you got vlogs and different things like that. Have respect for people. Because some people, they don't hardly get out. Thank you very much. And then when they come out, you put them on camera. Be polite, be courteous to people when you are videoing. Thank you very much. When you are out now, when I used to do like when I used to go out and film different things and stuff like that, I'm just pretty much looking at nature and stuff like that. And rich, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna do some videos like that. I'm gonna do some videos. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna go to parks and different things like that, and just show you that it's more to life. There's simple things of life. You don't always got to pay for stuff in life, but you just got to find the enrichments and the time in life, and that's what it's all about. I just got to get back to my old stuff, and my thing is, I always like record and stuff like that, so that's what it's all about. But you know, my life is just practice. This is all just a practice. Anything that you do in life, it is a practice. And we have one time to do things in our life. We have one time and we have many times to do things in life. But at the same time, we should strive to do better when we are doing stuff. So that's where I'm at. And I'm just like, if I offended anything, was one thing about me right here. If I offended anybody, and this is how the video should go. I understand we say things and stuff like that. A lot of people take things out of content, but only thing I'm just saying, if I offend anybody on this video, I'm just saying that I'm not being biased or anything. I'm not taking nobody's side. I just say I apologize ahead of time and stuff like that. Cause that's what people don't realize. They mess up when you mess up on certain things and stuff. Things change and stuff like that. But I'm just standing firm when it come down to different things and different situations. I'm just like, we should strive to be better people in this day and time. If you got a platform, if you have an audience and stuff like that, build your audience to be strong. Be your audience to be very strong, no matter what their gender, no matter what their race is. Don't get in here just trying to compartmentalize different situations and stuff like that so you could benefit from it. Because a lot of stuff that we say sometimes, it don't make no sense. You're not generalizing what you are saying. First of all, if I'm new to your channel and I'm hearing certain things and you're not saying the things in a proper way, how you think most people are going to feel You may target, okay, I don't want no men on my channel. I don't want no women on my channel. I'm gonna have the manosphere channel. I'm going to have this, blah blah blah. You know how I go. I'm going to have my demographic of what I want to talk about. You're not coming on here. You're not going to talk to me any kind of way. You're not going to come up here. You're not fit to run my channel. That's how some people act. I understand. You know, but at the same time, I was like, okay, I give you grace and I give you mercy. Okay, it's your channel. You do what you want to do. But at the same time, I may change. I may say, okay, this is my channel. I'm gonna do and say what I want to say. But it is all right. But right now, I'm just saying what I want to say on my platform. Thank you very much. And the only way things going to get better in life if we stop going against each other. Because my thing is, they throw y'all. We covering the wrong topics in this time. We covering the wrong topics. Because the thing is, we are in a society what we basically get in late news. The news that we are getting is old news, but what I'm talking about is what we talking about now. That's what we messing up at. We messing up because we covering the wrong news. We covering the wrong trials and tribulations in life. And I believe everything it happens for a reason. And we just got to cover the bases that we need to cover in this day and time. We are in the time of recovery, and we have to recover for a lot. It's been a lot that's been happening over these past years and stuff. So we just got to get everything lined up, and we got to start treating each other like human beings instead of animals. And a lot of times people gonna come in here and they gonna treat you like an animal and stuff like that. I can come in here very reckless. And my thing is, you don't want to get on my bad side because when you get on my bad side, you gonna feel it. Like when I get upset about something, I try not to get upset about anything. I don't get mad. I get upset. Thank you very much. And you'll never know what's going to come at you. You don't never know what's going to come at you. Like, dang, why? What the heck happened? But my thing is, a lot of people they try to play with your intelligence when it comes down to different things. They do things to you, and they just try to like, oh, he's going out of his mind, or the person going out of his mind. No, you doing things intentionally to try to make people feel a certain way, and that ain't what life is all about. If you're gonna be like that, stay away from people. If you want to go out there and you trying to make people upset or angry for a reason because your life is miserable and you trying to interrupt somebody's life just because you are a person of misery, that's not the way to go when it comes down to different things. It's like, yeah, I understand I'm a man. Thank you very much. I don't need you to tell me I'm a man. Thank you very much. And that's the problem when it comes down to the genders. Thank you very much. You trying to do too much. I understand you give birth to us. Excuse me. When I talk about certain things, it just be what it be. I understand you give birth to me, but my thing is, you gave birth to me. Thank you very much. You gave birth to me. It's not my fault that you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Thank you very much. It's your choice, right? It's your choice. You say it's your choice. It's your choice. Well, if it's your choice, you chose that. Thank you very much. You chose to lay down what certain situation. I'm not talking about all situations because a lot of times it be certain cases where they didn't choose and stuff like that. And I'm not talking to them people. I'm just talking to the ones that were fascinated behind and they just got down there and they laid down with the individual that they laid down with. Thank you very much. The individual could be anything. Thank you very much. And my thing is, I'm not just compartmentalizing about certain things. I'm not just talking about certain things and certain people. Just saying, we all choose who we lay down with. Thank you very much. And my thing is, unfortunately, in some cases, you don't you most births are not planned. Thank you very much. So that's what it's all about in this damn time. But you have a certain time to choose what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it, and stuff like that. I'm glad all this stuff really getting out, but that's what it's all about right now. Getting back to it, you pick and choose who you want in life. And my thing is, you may be feeling a certain way. And a lot of times, people are feeling bad when they land down with people. They have a poor self image, and they just going with anything or anybody just to get their rocks off. So we got to be really careful in this damn time, like who we associate ourselves with. So, and we got to really pray in this damn time on how we gonna go about doing different things in life. But time and time again, we see ourselves, we see ourselves every time we go out and do what we need to do in times. If you are in an establishment, let me show you a relation with people. When it come down to time, we have certain amount of time that's going on in our life. Most time when you see people out or they around you, you gotta know that they are related to you within the time. They are related with you within the time. The reason why I say they are related with you within the time because they are where you at right now. They may be going through a little bit of different thing, or they may be going through the similar things. But y'all are related in your minds because y'all thought about being at the same place at the same time. So if I came online and I saw you online, we pretty much are related within the algorithm. So a lot of things I don't want to see, but a lot of things we have to see so we are able to conduct ourselves as well as the channel. We gonna come cross channels. Thank you very much. They're gonna say you don't have to watch me. What it is for you to say you don't have to watch me when the whole game is getting people to watch you. That just not making no sense at all. You should want people to watch you, and you should want people to take something away from you, good and bad. Thank you very much. It may be something that I'm doing in this video that may rub the people the wrong way, but that's your choice. To come back and comment and let people know what you think about. Everybody got opinions as well as a-holes. So that's what it's all about in this day and time. We got to let people be who they are, pick and choose on what they're gonna do. You got two buttons on there. You got likes and you got dislikes in life. So, we gotta just hit the like button for me. So I am able to have vast different conversations and stuff like that. And I want everybody to win. But unfortunately, everybody ain't gonna win because a lot of people ain't gonna be seen. A lot of people ain't gonna be seen. But my thing is, I want everybody to win. I was always the type of person I want everybody to win, as well as myself. I want myself to win too. What's the use? You want everybody to win, but you don't want yourself to win. So you should be your first priority in this damn time. You reassurance that you prevail in life. That's what it's all about. But my thing is, this was just a test run. Imagine to see what the channel is going to be about. If I'm just saying this is a test run, and my test run is just like I'm doing my spring cleaning right now, and this is my spring cleaning, and and then when summertime come, I gotta do my summertime cleanse in life. And I'm just saying, when it come down to people, you can't let everybody know what you are doing. Thank you very much. If you are on a fast or whatever the case may be, that's for you to know and everybody to see your changes in your appearance. Thank you very much. But if I was to do like a fast, I would just go ahead or a cleanse. I would go ahead and just record the content. I'm giving you some nuggets. I record the content on how many days that I did it, and then what I would do, I would bring the recordings after I complete my fast or whatever it is. That's when people will see what I endure, why I've changed, and stuff like that. Because my thing is, when you are on the fast, you're going to limit yourself and your content just on that fast and stuff like that. It's going to be limited, especially when people know, what you are doing. So that's what it's all about on the test run. This was like a test run, and it's just like incredible when you are able to talk about different things. These are things that I need to get off my chest. This test run may be a long run or it may be a short run. So that's what it's all about in this damn time. But I want to do a long one today for some reason. I want to pretty much do a long one. I wanna go over. I wanna go over an hour. I may do something that's extremely long. Thank you very much. But that's what it's all about. It's just putting the right material out so people are able to see what you are doing. And hopefully one day we have collaborators. We have people to come on and see the things, what's going on in this damn time. But I'm just like, people in this damn time, they just so nasty and negative, and it just don't make no sense. The way how things going, even the parent could be nasty and negative, and that's why the children don't want to have nothing to do with them because they so self-absorbed. And my thing is, you the one gave birth to me. How can you be upset with somebody that you gave birth to? How can you be so upset? How can you be so angry, so mad? I ain't gonna say mad. Why you gonna be so angry? And my thing is, we all are individuals. We all make choices and stuff like that. But my thing is, I don't like the falsehood when it come down to different things, and when it come down to parent. And then what I say, you know, with certain things, a lot of us, everybody, we didn't ask to be here, but we were chosen to be here. So that's what it's all about in this day and time. So I'm loving this right now. And my thing is, I'm gonna put out as much I could put out as long as I could put it out there. So that's what it's all about. And I'm very happy that I'm here and I'm able to speak on the things that's need to be spoken on right now in this day and time. And I'm going to talk about a lot of different situations and scenarios, and you never know what you're going to get with me and stuff. And I I could talk about everyday life. I could talk about situations. I could talk about different things in life. I could talk about the church. I could talk about whatever I want to talk about and stuff like that. That's what it's all about right now. When it comes down to different things, and the church start with you, because my thing is, you we are the house, and we just got to be very careful what we put out into the universe, because we don't never know who's on the other end watching. So just so much going on, but who really cares about most of the stuff that's going on? But I'm just talking about the stuff that's gonna affect us in the long run, and we do need to get along as people if we can, because you're not gonna be able to get along with everybody, and you don't want to get on here as pick me, and that's what it's all about in this day and time. So I'm just like, I'm here when it come down to our time, and you can always take back your time in life, because a lot of things that we do we shouldn't be doing, and a lot of things we just have to replace our time, and we have to put things where they need to be at right now. But I can't believe this like a test run and stuff, and this ain't. It's just, I'm just gonna talk about various things in my in my on my channel, and I'm just talking about everyday people in life, everyday people, the things that we all have to go through in life, our challenges is, you know, and our strengths, and our weaknesses in life. But a lot of times we just stay focused on the wrong thing. It's all about being the best creator that you possibly could be. Things gonna change. And the thing is, in order for things to change, we have to evolve. We have to become the becomer as well as the doer in life. So find a meaningful purpose, so you are able to go out on your platform and do what's needed for you to do in your time. What you do in your time is going to affect everybody around you, whether it's good or bad. But try to make everything pretty much decent. Thank you very much. Make everything decent. Make decent content. Con- con- Content, so you are able to reach the ones that you need to reach. I understand we want to make money in life, but that ain't what my whole meaning and my whole purpose is in life. And I'm just like looking at certain things in my time, and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe what I am doing right now. I can't believe this. And that's what it's all about, test run. Test run is trial and error, and I'm just loving the time that I have right now, because we don't never know how much longer we're going to be here on this earth, but we just doing the best that we can in this day and time. So the only thing I'm just saying, if you are beautiful, know that you are beautiful, and try not to be ugly. Thank you very much. Beauty is only in the eye of the beholder. We don't always got to go around and give people the cold shoulder. Rather you young, rather you old, you should never be out here selling your soul. That's what happens to people in life. You got to look at things like as you was Christ. We are Christ because we have crisis. We cross each other like he bear the cross. So we got to understand the situations in life. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about in life when you are throwing the dice. They say living your life is like you paying a price, but at the same time you paying the price with a new day and a new time in your life. When you are focused and on the way and you seeing on to maturity, you will see the things on your new and your annuity. When you are immune to your immunity, you will see things for what it stands for. When you are in a band, one will dance tour, your tour, as you walk along, You will see things like you walking through the valley of shadow of death. We fear no evil as we come. The fear of evil is opening up your eyes. When you open up your eyes, you see the light. When you see the light and you walk upright, we saying that we want to be righteous, but that's a hard thing to do when you have society coming up against you and the things of your past coming up against you. Everything in life is like trials as well as error. So we have to find out what is our error so we can better approve our appearance and our standpoint so we are able to move swiftly as a dime falling to the ground as the time keep circles. Everything is circles in life. Everything have its rotation. So things gonna be placed with strong demand. So that's what it's all about when it come down to things. They say, "Oh my gosh, why all the time you're talking, you're rhyming?" I said, "Why you coming to the approach to me like you are so slimy?" When you have the rhythms, you're going to have the rhymes. So what? You push pause. You may push stop or you may rewind. You may take photos. You may apply makeup. But do you really know how to make up from your fails, from your failures, as well as your wins? Don't stay stuck on one win when you have many wins in life. Thank you very much. When the wind blows, what do money do? It blows. It don't just stay in one place. Money is just like an appearance of a drop of water. Money is the reflection. It echoes everything in your life. But money is you as well as them. That's what it's all about when you are a sim in the city. They tell you, they show you everything through console. When you are in console, you see things as you predict, as you play games. When you play games, it acts out when it acts out in life. We are all in the game of life. We have so many times, we have so many preparations in life. What is your reparation? You don't even know your disposition. When you are on the mission, you are on a mission to win. When you are on the winning mission, you're going to attract the things that you want in life. What you're thinking about in your time, you're going to see things for what it amounts. So the thing, everything you do, it all counts. Whether you do good or whether you do bad, those are your gains as well as your fails. So the thing is, you ain't always in hell when you are walking upon heaven. When you are upright, see light. Who are you? That's what it's all about when you come down to the mission of life. When you are in the mission of life, you are here not to carry all burdens because the burden shall be put down before you, but it's your choice. Rather, you want to live in the past or you want to just give it all away. A lot of your traumas, a lot of your bonds, you need to just donate it to the one who's not going to hear, but the one that's going to hear. The best sacred place that you can donate your falling or reoccurring excuses of life. When you are in meditation, donate the things you need to donate. When you are in meditation, don't never have hesitation when it come down to different things in your reservations. Never give up on your children, your seeds and your seasons of life, because the thing is, you the one. You got to remember, you didn't chose the child. God chose the child for you. We talking about broken homes and stuff like that. The homes of the broken are the examples of our creation in life. The ones that look down on their communities and the project yard, those the ones that are truly failing right now. The ones that was happy, even though they were doing the mischief, those are our succeeders in life. Those are our successes in life. This world wasn't designed for the good to prevail. It was designed for the people to prevail, no matter what your circumstances or your habits in life. So that's what it's all about. You should feel privileged to be upright and living right now. Thank you very much. No matter what your situation is, you may be out on the street with a shopping cart. Give thanks for the shopping cart, what's in it. Thank you very much. Give God thanks for the privilege of having blankets. Thank you very much. Be privileged of where you at in your life. Be content, because you never know what your destination may end at. And stay focused on the things which you need to do. Be ghost the most of this, so you could be the one who could speak over this. When you are on the mission, you are on the mission. When you are on the mission, you'll be able to be the new edition, be the new character that you need to be in this day and time. When you ride, you ride. When you fall, you fall. When you gain what you need to gain, you have to lose it. When you lose it all, you respect what you regain. When you regain, make sure you have knowledge on the things that you regain in time. Everything happens in time, and everything happens with reason, meaningful purpose in life. So what if you are in separation of employment? So what if you are in separation of your family? It's maybe the time for you to be in separations, so you can get poured into, so you can be able to be the puller of something that's yet to come. You may be the one in the forefront to stand up to fight for the justices of your united front. Thank you very much. Your united front may not be the ones that wasn't around you. Your united front will be the newcomers, or the new beginners, the new starters, the fresh starters. That's what it's all about. When you are a fresh starters, you know how to create. When you are a fresh starter, you do what you knew. The renewal, that's what it's all about in this day and time. When you are the renewal, you begin to be beautified. When you are beautified, you realize who are your true allies. That's what it's all about when it comes down to free enterprise. You got to be free first before you have enterprise. When you are enterprise, you are the captain of your ship, and you will take on the new challenges in life. When you take the new challenges in life, you will be able to maneuver and navigate and go to new different places. Thank you very much. When it comes down to outer space territory, rockets, they blow up in the sky. But my thing is, on this planet, there's a lot of exploration on this planet itself. What's the use of going out of space when you don't have that much space? When you have a lot of space on this earth, and you're not being privileged enough. You privileged enough, but my thing is, you going into the wrong spaces and the wrong territory in life. So that's what it's all about. When you are a creator, you are a creator. Nobody can take or give you anything in this day and time. When you have purpose and meaning and stance, when you stand up with posture and be the one in force, You have to be the enforcer of daylight. When you are daylight, you are saving. When you are saving, you are saving. When you are pushing back, you are pushing back. So in this time, you got to know the meaning of what's going on in our earth. You got to look at the times for what it is. What it used to be like in time when it say daylight savings, when they say spring ahead. Look at your skies when it turn night. Look at your seasons and your times, and you will see the daylight. We got to know what it is within our times. When things are taken away more than given, you just got to know you are ahead of your time right now. We get on platform, we argue, we fuss, and we fight. For what reason? All I had to say, the season will end. We can't really pretend. Yeah, we can't really pretend in life. So that's what it's all about. I'm out of here. I'm over my hour. So that's what it's all about. Please, please do this for me. Please like and subscribe to the people you wanted to subscribe to in this day and time. And that's how you do it in this game right now. So I'm out of here and I will be back with another video as long as I can and long as I want to. So I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed day. I said what I had needed to say.